The lion is a ferocious animal that belongs to the cat family. For centuries, they have been associated with courage, strength, and pride. This large feline's image is used in many national flags, coats of arms, and even crests to symbolize power or courage. However, when we speak of lions, we often refer to the well-known African lion, scientifically known as Panthera Leo. Another fascinating but lesser-known relative is the extinct American lion, or Panthera Atrox. While these two species share a common ancestry, they differ significantly in terms of their physical characteristics, habitat, and behavior. The African lion and the American lion are both members of the family Felidae and the genus Panthera, which includes other big cats like tigers, leopards, and jaguars. The taxonomy of these lions reflects their shared evolutionary history, with both species diverging from a common ancestor that likely lived in Africa around 1.5 million years ago. From Africa, some lion populations migrated to other parts of the world during the Pleistocene epoch, leading to the evolution of different subspecies, including the American lion. The African lion has several subspecies spread across the continent, each adapted to its specific environment. The American lion, on the other hand, was once widespread across North and South America during the Pleistocene epoch, approximately 340,000 to 11,000 years ago. Although it is often referred to as a subspecies of the African lion, recent genetic studies suggest that the American lion might have been more closely related to the modern jaguar, or an entirely separate species of its own. One of the most striking differences between the African and American lions lies in their physical appearance. The African lion is a muscular, deep-chested cat with a short, rounded head, a reduced neck, and round ears. Males are easily distinguished by their prominent manes, which vary in color from blonde to black. They develop their manes at the age of 3 years. Meanwhile, the manes of those living in open areas are notably fuller. The length and color of a lion's mane are likely determined by age, genetics, and hormones. Adult male African lions typically weigh between 330 to 550 pounds, 150 to 250 kilograms, and measure up to 8 to 10 feet, 2.4 to 3 meters in length, including the tail. Females are generally smaller, weighing between 265 to 395 pounds, 120 to 180 kilograms. The American lion, by contrast, was one of the largest lion species to have ever lived. Estimates suggest that it weighed between 500 to 800 pounds, 225 to 360 kilograms, and measured up to 11 feet, 3.3 meters in length. This massive size made the American lion the largest known cat in the Americas. The African lion's skeleton is built for power and agility. With a robust and muscular frame, African lions are designed for speed and endurance. Their skeleton includes a long, flexible spine that allows them to cover considerable ground when sprinting, reaching speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour for short distances. The African lion's skull is large and houses a strong jaw with sharp teeth designed for gripping and tearing flesh. The large nasal passages in the skull aid in efficient oxygen intake during high-energy activities, such as hunting. The American lion had a more massive and sturdy skeleton compared to its African counterpart. Its skeleton was adapted to support a larger body, making it one of the largest known felines to have ever existed. The American lion's skull was similarly large, but likely more elongated, accommodating a powerful jaw and teeth suited for delivering a strong bite to subdue its prey. While not as adapted for high-speed pursuits as the African lion, the American lion's skeletal structure indicates a focus on strength and power, enabling it to bring down massive prey through ambush tactics. African lions once roamed most of Africa and parts of Asia and Europe, but the species has disappeared from 94% of its historic range and can only be found today in parts of sub-Saharan Africa. These lions mainly stick to the grasslands, scrub or open woodlands, where they can more easily hunt their prey, but they can live in most habitats aside from tropical rainforests and deserts. In contrast, the American lion roamed a diverse range of habitats, including the open plains, forests, and semi-arid regions of North and South America. Fossil evidence indicates that American lions thrived in areas with abundant large prey, such as mammoths, mastodons, bison, and camels. Their ability to adapt to different environments suggests that they were highly versatile predators, capable of surviving in various climatic conditions. The African lion and the American lion were both apex predators in their respective habitats, but the specifics of their diets and hunting strategies were influenced by the types of prey available and the environments they inhabited. These factors significantly impacted their hunting behavior, social structures, and physical adaptations. Lions are hypercarnivores, which means their diet consists of more than 70% meat. African lions prefer to hunt large ungulates, including zebra, African buffalo, gemsbok, giraffe, and wildebeest. They avoid very large and very small prey, but will take domestic livestock. One of the African lion's most remarkable characteristics is its social hunting behavior. Lions are the only big cats known to hunt cooperatively in groups, typically led by female lionesses. This cooperative hunting provides numerous advantages, enabling them to take down larger and more challenging prey than they could individually. During a hunt, lionesses employ sophisticated strategies that involve stalking, ambushing, and surrounding their prey. They utilize the terrain to their advantage, often hunting at night or during the cooler hours of the day, when their prey is less vigilant. The lionesses work together by fanning out to encircle the herd, isolating a target, and then launching a coordinated attack. The males in a pride usually participate in hunts when the prey is particularly large or dangerous, such as buffalo. In addition to their hunting prowess, African lions are also skilled scavengers. They are known to steal kills from other predators like hyenas, leopards, and cheetahs. This opportunistic behavior ensures a more consistent food supply, as scavenging requires less energy and risk than hunting. The diet of the American lion is similar to those of its modern relatives. It probably preyed on wild horses, deer, tapir, mammoths, American bison, and other hoofed animals that shared the same habitat with it. Paleontologists once found the mummified fossils of a bison that was frozen in ice in Alaska. The carcass had bite and claw marks from American lions, confirming that they predated bison. Unlike the social African lion, the American lion is believed to have been a solitary hunter, or operated in smaller groups. This hunting behavior would be more akin to that of modern cougars or jaguars, which rely on stealth and ambush tactics. The American lion's massive size and powerful limbs suggest it was capable of launching surprise attacks on its prey, using cover to get close before striking with lethal force. The American lion's hunting strategy likely involved stalking prey quietly, using the element of surprise to close in quickly. Once in range, it would have used its powerful jaws to deliver a fatal bite, likely targeting the neck or throat to subdue its prey swiftly. This ambush strategy would have been effective in the varied landscapes of the Americas, from open plains to dense forests. The American lion's diet and hunting methods are closely tied to the megafauna that roamed the Americas during its time. As these large mammals began to decline towards the end of the Pleistocene, likely due to climate change and overhunting by early human populations, the American lion faced significant challenges in finding enough food. Its inability to adapt to the changing availability of prey may have contributed to its extinction around 11,000 years ago. The African lion holds significant cultural and historical importance across various African societies. It is often associated with royalty, bravery, and power, and is frequently depicted in art, folklore, and mythology. The lion is also a national symbol in many African countries, reflecting its revered status among human populations. The American lion, despite its extinction, holds a place in the cultural heritage of indigenous peoples of the Americas. Fossil discoveries and archaeological evidence suggest that early human inhabitants interacted with these formidable predators, and that their presence is reflected in ancient rock art and oral traditions. So, the African lion and the American lion, while sharing a common ancestor, developed into two different species with distinct characteristics. They differed in their physical features, habitats, behaviors, and historical roles in their ecosystems. The African lion is well known for its social behavior and teamwork in hunting, making it unique among big cats today. In contrast, the American lion, now extinct, was a solitary giant that roamed the Americas, hunting massive prehistoric animals. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. You can also leave a comment with what you would like to see in the following videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.